And welcome back to Angry Gamers TV with all the news you need to know.
And the shit that actually matters.
Giggity giggity.
This week's going to be completely focused on
Fallout.
I'm sorry, Tomb Raider. I wanted to give you a try. It's just,
Yeah, no.
it's one or the other.
You had your chance, Laura. You had
Oh,
your
and
chance.
she'll still get a chance. I'll
Still
still
get a
pick the game
chance,
up by
yeah.
the end of this year.
But Fallout's the priority. Like,
Because as addicted as I am to Fallout right now,
like it's bad.
I'll still play Tomb Raider this year.
Do you want to put money on it?
That I will or won't play Tomb Raider this year.
won't.
Yeah, we can.
Six.
Rainbow Six comes out this year.
See?
Battlefront.
No. Since you're already playing Fallout, you got Battlefront, and at the end of the month you have Rainbow Six.
And they're putting out more content for the whole public, like they're adding, because with the expansion they're adding more each time.
Yeah, you're not going to touch Laura until next February.
Our primary target is the deep-range transfer.
She's going to be your Valentine's Day gift.
No, because you know what comes out in February.
Ooh.
Oh wait, never mind. That's right. They pushed Mirror's Edge back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Laura, there is hope for you.
There's still hope yet.
No, I will play it by the end of the year. I will. Because I really,
Maybe at
I
least
actually,
once.
I almost bought it over Fallout because I knew everyone else was going to get Fallout. But
And
then
then-
I've realized that I'm going to enjoy Fallout a little bit more, and I haven't stopped playing it yet. I am way too far into the game.
No, you're not that far into the game, actually.
You haven't done shit.
He hasn't done
Story-wise,
at all.
the main mission is I'm playing it the same way I played
I know,
Oblivion or
yeah.
Skyrim.
Yeah, you play
Yes.
it like
doing all the side
You
stuff.
play it like a Bethesda game. It's how it's supposed to be played.
You do all the
Except
side
in
quests
this
you
game,
want.
I've done so much that it's just like
You go back to the main story and it's like, oh wait, this is too easy.
I'm one-shot enemies with a pistol that I started the game with. So I upgraded it so much.
Right? God damn. Can't wait till I get to play a little more.
So, all right, officially, Fallout 4 came out this week. Go ahead, Manny.
First,
Duncan,
no,
you haven't really-
I'll go first because I am going to be playing on a PlayStation 4. I have it for the Xbox One at the moment just to see what the difference is between the two consoles. Sorry, Microsoft, but I'm going to leave you. Getting that Vader PS4. You got me hooked, you fucking PlayStation boys.
Told you.
You got me hooked.
Next, you will come to the dark side
John Cena!
and have a gaming PC. Master Race.
Fuck.
Hacking this is
It'll
beyond me.
Yeah. Because it's fucking awesome. PC. Like,
Give me like 3-4 years. You can have my old one then, because I'm getting ready to start building my 4K build.
Can I just take Jake's?
Jake's is pretty legit too.
Jake's is fucking like, well, he's on par with mine. Like, well, I built mine like what is it? 2 years now? Holy shit! It's older, but it's still pretty decent. It's handling Far Cry 4 on.
Didn't Jake have an issue with Batman? That's why his shit
Well, that
crashed?
was Batman.
Everyone had
Everybody
an issue
had
with
issues.
Batman.
Everybody
Okay.
had issues with Batman. That's
They
not his PC.
re-released it last month.
And it's still fucking bombed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's still having bugs.
They refunded everybody's money that bought the PC version. But no, Fallout 4. My PC right now is at hot. It's not on high, like ultra high. It's on high.
High res.
The highest of
There's
high, I
normally
guess.
low, medium, high, and then ultra.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine's like a few things short of ultra. It's like one or I forget
Normally
what
it's
it is.
like medium on PC is what the current gen consoles are at.
Mm-hmm.
High is just a little bit above them, and ultra is like all the texturing and everything, all the volumetric fog, and all the extra stuff that really puts it up over the edge.
Okay.
Yeah, but the game still looks beautiful. Like, oh my god, on the PC, it's just gorgeous. Atmosphere is awesome, and like, it came out on Tuesday. There's already mods. There are already mods. There are mods. There are mods,
days.
dude. I looked up the I got it Tuesday night or Monday. Well, Monday night
going into
into
Tuesday.
Tuesday morning. I went on at Tuesday. You know, after work, I came home, turned on my computer, looked for mods. There was already like a Sweet Effects mod. There was a dog meat mod, where you can change his color of his fur.
That was good. Okay.
Yeah, like it was white. It looked a little weird, but still, like it's cool to see that they're already starting. Like it's
Well, it wouldn't be that hard because most of it's coding stuff, but it's based off of, like, they even said before the game came out, they started Fallout 4 by taking Skyrim and updating it for next-gen stuff, and then going from there and modding it. So,
Okay.
a lot of these people that are modding it probably are people like the Sweet Effects. That was that's one of the biggest
that's one-
mods
yeah, that's
for
one of the
Fallout
start
3,
off.
Vegas.
actually
all
a
of them.
lot of them.
Yeah.
A lot of, like even Witcher has sweet effects.
So
like a lot of PC
for this
games
game,
use
this
it.
person probably went in there and knew exactly where the file was, exactly where everything
What to
was, and
do.
just changed it. You know.
Okay.
So yeah, like there's already mods for it, and the game's awesome. Like I love it. I haven't gotten a lot, been able to play a lot, but from what I've played, I'm like, I did the opening cinematic like 3 times because I was trying to get my character just right. So I created my character, and then I was looking up online, and then I created another character, a female character. So I made a male and then a female. Then I downloaded another male and another female character. The male is actually Snake. And then the female character I haven't played is just like a random like female character.
Does it yell snake when you die?
No, it doesn't yell Snake when you die.
Oh my god!
But
I have the perfect person. You need to make another male. You need to make a new one.
all right, we can do this. But was it Cogsworth? His name? Cogsworth actually calls you Mr. Snake. Best thing in the world.
Nope, the one that I'm thinking of is
What?
better. John Cena.
Can see the memes now.
Ah, yeah. But yeah, like so. We're playing Fallout 4. Did you start yet, or you still have?
Literally, I got it this morning. I haven't even put it into the system to install.
Okay.
I'll probably be up till 4 o'clock in the morning.
Playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the game is phenomenal, and it's it's just like any other Bethesda game. It draws you in and holds you tight, and cuddles you at night.
Was there a season
That
pass?
was cute. I don't know. Is there?
Yes, there is a season pass. I got it.
I didn't even buy it.
Yeah.
I was like, there's already enough
Was
content in the
there
game.
was anything announced in the season pass?
No, but it's Fallout.
Okay.
So I just said fuck it.
It's just additional episodes.
Additional, it's 150 hours worth of missions and story content. 150. And with Fallout, like the add-ons are
The main story will be the 150, not including the side mission shit.
yeah. So it's gonna be pretty big, and that's not including weapons and other areas that you're gonna be able to go to. So
I've played a whole ridiculous amount of this
I know
game
you
already.
have. I'm jealous actually.
Oh, I actually got lucky lucky in the manner of being able to play, unlucky because anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm not very far into the story, maybe 4 or 5 missions into the main story, if that. I did a lot of side quests. I went and got a bunch of the settlements already, saved people. It's pretty cool. One of the side missions is you help a couple members of the Brotherhood of Steel that are in Boston or Diamond City or whatever. Well, they're not really in the city yet. And you start helping them, and you can start going on missions for them. And eventually they ask you if you want to join the Brotherhood. And then you can join it, and you're just like a low level. I've only done a few missions for them, but the way it's set up is set up exactly like the guilds
In Skyrim.
in Skyrim.
Yeah,
You join it, and you do missions, you work your way up until you get to the top. And that's literally exactly what it's playing out as right now. And if it's how it is, I love it.
So that means you'll be able, well, theoretically, you'll be able to go do all of them.
Yes.
Play through all of them and get...
Well, I don't know if there's different areas for them, but right now, like the way it's set up is I do missions because there's 3 members in this area, and I keep doing missions for them. And I guess as I'm going, I'll be able to get promoted in rank.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool. I fought a couple legendary enemies already in the game. They're really hard. They're supposed to be hard, but some of them are a pain in the ass. You do get legendary equipment from them. The weapons are really cool. Pieces of legendary armor right now I'm not impressed with. I don't know if maybe it's just because I have unlucky timing and I'm getting like enemies so early in the game that they're lowering the level of like the materials I'm getting. Because some armor that I've gotten already is better. But the weapons are pretty cool. I mean, you guys saw the one gun I'm working on right now, trying to finish. All I need is 4 fucking screws.
I thought you needed 3.
Yeah, you need need 3.
Needed 3.
I only need 3. I need 3 more screws. And
He's going crazy trying to find 3 screws.
I've gone through 3 cities and haven't found any screws.
Like, you would think Bethesda, like, if a piece of wood has a screw in it for a chair, you should be able to
Well,
take
no,
out
to
that
be
screw.
fair, there's a perk you can get later in the game to where when you dismantle armor and guns and everything, you actually break it down and take all the components from it, not just like the main one.
Oh,
So like if you break
fuck.
down a gun, you get like 3 pieces of steel, but later on you might get steel and like leather or something like that. It's just the perks a little bit further on. I don't have it yet.
10 trees of perks? Is that what it was when you were showing me that?
I have no idea. The perk chart is. Manny will look for a picture so you.
Yeah, I'll put it
Or
up.
just
yeah.
a video scrolling. The perk
It's just
tree.
fucking crazy.
It's. I mean, you have your typical strength, endurance, intelligence, charisma, agility, and luck. Is that all?
Well, it's
Wait, is that-
it's special. So
Did I just
strength,
I think you got all of them.
perception,
perception? I
Perception,
forgot that.
yeah, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, luck.
Yeah, so I missed one. Hey, that's not bad for me.
Good job.
But and you can put 10 points in each one. After the triangle points, you can assign at the beginning of the game. And then under there, it's just levels and levels and levels of different abilities. And all those abilities have anywhere from 2 to, so far from I've seen, 2 to 6, 2 to 5 maybe stars you can put in. So I don't really know what the level cap for the game is. But that's a lot of abilities. Something tells me you're not going to be able to max out. Something tells me you're going to have to pick a path and only stick to those.
Well,
Unless there is a level cap, or if it was like Skyrim, where
Yeah,
if you
that's
hit
what I
the
was just
level
gonna say.
cap,
You can keep refreshing.
You can-
refresh it and make it
you can
legendary.
go legendary. That would be cool.
Well, you're going to have to because there's no way you're going to get all of those in your first playthrough unless you... I think you're probably going to have to do everything to get that. Because I'm working on level 17 now. And I only have three new perks. Because I've been putting it into my base skills too, to carry more stuff and everything. The sanctuary parts, like the bases, I put a lot of time into that, as
Yeah,
you guys
noticed.
saw. That's actually where the majority of my time is gone. For everyone out there, anybody who's played Fallout Shelters and loved it, it's the
my God.
exact same thing, just in the game. Literally, when I say the exact same thing, people show up to your place, you have to assign them a tasks, and you have to build them somewhere to live.
So that's why they had to get this free game.
Literally,
to get prepared for
literally,
building a fucking
You need one bed per person, so there has to be somewhere to sleep. You need enough water for everyone to have it, so you need to build areas for water, like a purifier and then wells. You need crops for them to have food. You need defenses to keep them safe, and then you need like normal living stuff. But then the crops, the defenses, everything like that, they need to be assigned to. So people need to be assigned to that. The only thing different is you don't have to send them out to the wasteland because you can do that.
Okay.
But if you have different areas that you get, because eventually you start trying to protect other areas, you can set up trade routes between the places.
So it makes it easier for them to go from one place to another.
Yeah, so that like say you have one place that has a whole lot of crops but not that much steel, or I don't know, you can do that. Me, I didn't do that. I already told you I'm not going to say what I'm doing because I want you to enjoy the game.
Cheaters.
That's not cheating. That is smart.
No, not that.
I was trying to take ID.
Yeah.
Copyright.
No infringement. Trademark.
Gun customization is crazy. I'm really enjoying it. I took like a little tiny piece of wood, sawed-off sniper rifle into a... Literally, as soon as I unlock the science perk in Gun Nut 3, I will literally have a legitimate 50 cal sniper rifle because the final upgrade I'm trying to get for it is switching it to a 50 caliber round. So I will literally have a full-on like 50 cal sniper rifle that I'm gonna tear
Holy
shit up
shit.
with. 2 more upgrades. I'm sorry.
You can't put plasma rounds in that bitch.
You could.
No, there's only certain weapons that you can apply science to. So some guns you can apply science to change the ammo, and some of them you can't. Some of them are just gunsmith, or like with the sword, you have to have a blacksmith. You have to have the blacksmith ability to add serrated edges. But if you want to add electricity to it, you have to have the science.
Okay.
And then like the final one is the serrated electric blade, so you need them both. So they've made it. It's pretty cool to where you can upgrade guns without the perks. You can upgrade the guns with some of the perks, and then you can upgrade stuff even further with more perks. Same with the armor. So like for instance, like I said, like for one gun, if you like the laser gun, you want to upgrade it with a sight, you need the gunsmith perk. But if you want to upgrade it to have The recon sight, which is like more zoom and it tracks your enemy, you need to have the gunsmith perk and you need to have the science perk because you're implementing two things. If you want to add like different, there's chemistry, there's science, there's blacksmith, there's armorsmith, there's gunsmith. It's just like Skyrim where you have the all like. That's essentially what this is. It's just post-apocalyptic Skyrim.
Who made Dying Light?
Dying Light was
That is off the top.
with Deep Silver. Why?
Similar to that, but you don't need the individual perks to make the weapons. Because in Dying Light, you like, oh wait, here's a katana. Oh wait, you want to add electricity to it?
Kind
Put a
of.
fucking battery on it.
Kind of. If anything, I'd say the developers for Dying Light got the idea from
Skyrim.
Bethesda.
Okay.
Yeah, because they
I don't remember who did Dying Light. If once I see the logo,
Techland,
Techland, that's who it was.
and the publishers were Warner Brothers.
So, but yeah, I mean, the settlements are really cool too because right now I'm setting up a little like market area with stands.
And
So-
I did see that. That was actually pretty cool.
I still
He was
have two
building a
more.
roof.
Like the thing is, I have one stand you can get a medic stand, but you need to have one perk to be able to build the stand, which is like the level 2 version of like being a town leader, and then you also have to have a medic perk as well.
So you have some money. The perk will give you the
So-
medicine.
It's pretty cool because then that starts bringing in more settlers. That starts bringing in.
Does that bring in money for you because you're selling the items?
I haven't noticed any like. Well, the thing is, I haven't noticed any money.
We've got company.
Just for the fact that I think since the shops are just being set up to raise your happiness, the game's not going to give you caps because that's essentially like an endless supply of caps. But
PC mod.
I don't know. I don't want to go too much into it just for the fact that I still want people to be able to enjoy it.
I would actually.
Dog meat's pretty cool.
I was actually wondering, you know, like the minigun that you get for your suit.
I have a
If
story.
you could-
I have a story about that.
Can you upgrade that to like a laser?
I haven't actually. You know what? I have not tinkered with the minigun. I have not even thought about it.
wondering. That'd be awesome.
I decided after I got my original base set up that I wanted to work on my suit, like my power suit, because unlike Manny, his first suit was a full suit. My first suit was missing both the legs and the left arm. Like the power suit in this game is just the exoskeleton,
Okay.
Well, not for
and then
me.
you can get the armor pieces, and then you could upgrade the armor pieces. And then there's a crap load of stuff to do to this too. A final upgrade for the torso, by the way, is a jetpack. Yeah, so you can get like jump assists and everything.
Awesome.
I was like, yes, but I was
Yeah,
missing
mine,
that, so I had to
mine
get.
was full.
So I upgraded it, or I made those, but then I upgraded it to the B version, which is a little bit stronger, better metal, and then I got a Minuteman paint job, so it looks legit. So at one of the missions, I was looking for more members of the Brotherhood of Steel. It led me to an abandoned satellite dish field, that big four or five satellites.
Paladin dance.
I'm like, all right, I've done so far.
Hey.
I've done good so far. I walk into this place
How you doing,
and
bud?
get mauled. I don't know what kills me. I just die. Reload. Sneak in there.
Hey.
20? We'll go with 20. I don't want to shoot too high, but 20 about.
Hey, boy. You know any tricks?
Super mutants in one area. All together. One of them was a legendary enemy. One of them had like something by his name. It was a skull, and he was like a basher. He was really hard to kill. One of them had a fat boy, which is a mini nuke. They're all in that area, and as soon as you go in there, they know you're there. Like they have scouts. I spent the better almost an hour trying to clear this place out because it was my next objective for our side mission. I got so fed up with wasting ammo and stim packs and just everything.
How you doing, buddy?
I went back to my settlement, got my power suit. Like it was upgraded at this point. Like it was really strong. Took all my fusion cells I had, took them with me. Took all my stim packs,
boy, you know any
everything.
tricks?
Took my minigun, which I have 2 miniguns, but I took all the ammo for both with me. I walked through that front fucking gate. And when I say, you know that scene from Terminator when he's in the window shooting out the side? That's what I did. I wasn't aiming. I didn't aim for anything. I walked in there and I held the trigger until I ran out of ammo. And you know what? Every single one of them died. And when I say they died, they were pieces on the ground. That gun, like the gun heats up, and you know how it turns red in other games? It keeps getting redder, more and more red, and starts like smoking. Yeah. This thing I probably could have touched anything would have burst into flames. I did not let up. I had to this is how long I held the trigger. I had to reload the minigun twice.
Shit.
Oh my god.
I did not let up. It got so bad that I had a mini. It's called the mini nuke. Just that's all. It's mini nuke or something like that. It's a little handheld grenade like this big, but it's a mini nuke that you throw.
Thank you.
You're welcome, civilian.
As I was reloading, the last two were running at me. I was just like, nope.
Make you a proposal. We had a lot
Took them out. I wasn't fucking playing. So if you get to a mission for the Brotherhood of Steel where you have to go to a satellite farm, unless you're a high level than I was at that point, it's not easy. Just fucking march in there and own the shit.
wandering place.
My God.
Needing an extra hand.
I give Fallout 4
Or you could
a
join
9,
and
9.5.
make your mark on the
Say a 9 is fair.
I'd say
any-
a 9 out of 10.
Has anyone given it a 10?
I don't know.
You see, the thing is, like, normally, and this is coming from, like, when you break down a game when you're
I'd be honest
reviewing
with
it, right?
That's
You
what I
go,
wanted to hear.
story, game mechanics, all these things. Fallout, hands down, has good game mechanics.
Other than it is a little buggy with
That's
the
where I was gonna go.
settlements.
That's where I was gonna come into.
Okay.
When they introduce something new into the game, that's normally where it kind of gets a little rocky, and with the settlements, it's completely new to the series. You know, of course they've had first, the shooting aspect, the scavenging aspect, all that stuff is, it's already been there. The things that are new, modding your weapons, modding your power suit, and now settlements.
Yeah, that's
Those things are going to be a little glitchy, and that's where I think it's going to fall. It's not going to fall like it's not going to kill it.
Well, I also
It makes
It's
it
going
great.
to take a couple of
It's
updates
just-
for it to
exactly.
be perfect.
I
That's where
also
it's
give
gonna
it
be.
I give it a 9 out of 10
Yeah.
because I don't believe in giving games 10 out of 10s unless if they are completely mind blowing. Like this game is amazing. Like you can't believe how good this game is, or it introduces something new that completely changes the way games are. So me personally, I almost never give games a 10. As much as I love Star Wars, as much as I'm excited about Battlefront, I guarantee you I won't give it a 10.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I can't. I'm trying to think back to a game that I legitimately gave a 10 to.
Well,
Like
that was
thinking.
Metal Gear. We all gave it 10s
But
at the time.
after you give your review, I'm just gonna ask the question, like, how come Metal Gear is the only game this year that got a fucking 10?
Well, the graphics. I mean, the graphics was pretty good, but I think personally, I gave it a 10 because the story was that good.
Yeah. And this might go for me, is I feel like when we did rate Metal Gear, it was because Metal Gear has been so near and dear to our hearts. It's been with us for how many years?
But it's
And
not. It's not just us. I mean,
But no,
the
yeah,
entire
but that's
gaming
what I- but that's what I mean.
community gave it
No,
a
that's what I
fucking
mean.
10.
That it's been with so many gamers for so long, and throughout our heart, throughout our years, we've been playing
Well,
it,
so
and
is-
but it's gone to the point where it's the last one in the series.
No, it's not. Konami actually.
Well-
they said that they're.
All right,
It's the
fine.
last one
with
with
Hideo
with Hideo
Kojima.
Kojima.
Yeah.
All right, and that's who we know is behind. That's
It's
the man
the
behind
story
the game.
though. The gameplay was almost perfect.
Mm-hmm.
The story was so good. And this is coming from a person who I still haven't finished the story.
I haven't either.
I
Like
think I'm at like mission
the
20.
game, it's just everything about it. Like I said, a 10 is reserved for something that brings something new or a game that is so like mind blowing, and that's what it was. It was just like unbelievable. You know what I mean? Like Fallout's good. You always know what you're gonna get with all these big games. So we all knew what we were gonna get with Metal Gear. The thing is, we all got Metal Gear, and we were still all so blown away with what the game was. Like we're blown away with Fallout, but I'm not sitting here like losing my shit when I'm playing the game. You know. So I don't know. Metal Gear, yeah, that got a 10. I can't remember another game that I've given a 10 before. I mean, before we started doing this.
Super
Yeah.
Mario World. I think that was the last game I gave a 10 to. Was Super Mario World. It was awesome. I've played that fucking game over and over again, and I could never get the last special star stage that you had to fucking get. I could never fucking do that thing.
So, but yes, I give Fallout so far 9 out of 10.
I agree with that. I concur. It's good. It's it's added new things, but it's also stayed true to what Fallout is, and it's like, again, I haven't gone into it in depthly, but it's something that like I truly want to keep playing over and over again. So
Did both system versions, or does all 3 system versions give you Fallout 3?
No, just
No.
the Xbox.
just the Xbox One. Yeah, because of
What
backwards
relevance?
compatibility.
What relevance? And it's not updated graphically. Like
No. It's backwards
and it's only a
compatibility for the
360
Xbox.
version.
Congratulations, Microsoft. Your backwards compatibility comes out tomorrow. Yay! 104
I'll be too
games.
busy playing Fallout, Tomb Raider, Rainbow Six, Star Wars Battlefront, Star Wars Old Republic,
You know, the new games that
Metal
are out.
Gear, FIFA 16, Need for Speed.
How is
Not Halo 5,
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed. I guess we can talk about that because that was we missed that episode for Need for Speed and Halo 5. We can do a touch recap on that. Like quick.
Did you finish it?
Halo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you?
Yes.
Spoilers. Okay.
Spoilers.
I'm pissed.
Because there was no story.
Yes.
Did you-
Fucking pissed.
Wait, okay,
I
did you-
wasted all that time trying to find out.
Did you literally not see my Facebook status? Okay, you ready? I'm going to describe the Halo series for you. Microsoft, pay attention. Someone at Microsoft needs to listen because I'm about to write Halo. I'm about to write your story for you. Halo 1, Master Chief and Cortana are introduced. Heroes, badass motherfucker, crazy, saves the day, blows up the Halo ring. Halo 2 comes back. There's more. There's more rings. There's a plague now. Teams up with another badass motherfucker, Arbiter. He's cool. Kind of loses Cortana. She gets stuck by the grave mine. Starts losing it a bit. Game leaves on a hook. Like, oh my god, he doesn't have Cortana. What's going on? Halo 3 comes in. They're coming to Earth to destroy it. You know what I mean? They're trying to figure out this Forerunner technology. Chief eventually gets Cortana. They start working together. They save the day. He's another hero. He saved the Earth. He saved the universe again. Awesome. Halo 4 comes out. Chief is still a hero, but he's broken. He's
done.
He's getting to the veteran stage where it's just like he's not regretting what he's done, but it's just so much. Prometheans are back. Everything's going rough. Things are getting crazy. Cortana's the hero this time, saving everyone in Chief, but she dies in the process. He loses his only real friend who's been there for him through all of this. He feels defeated. The end of a hero story. Halo 5 comes around. Marketing. Chief has gone rogue. Locus is badass hunting him down across the galaxy. He's going to come close to dying. What are these Guardians? What's going on? Oh my god, Halo 5 is going to be fucking awesome. Halo 5 comes out. Chief has not gone rogue. Locke is not that much of a badass. He's just a drone. They catch Chief. Oh, but he's such a hero, he has to have a reason. He has a reason to do this. Team up with Chief. Chief never comes anywhere close to dying. And then there's a new bad guy in the universe. This person that's causing all these problems. It's Cortana. Oh my god, so the good guy is now the bad guy. You ready for Halo 6? Because that was the way Halo 5 ended, by the way. You find out she's the bad guy and it just ends. Halo 6, Microsoft, pay attention because I'm writing your story right here. Chief and Locke team up. Take Cortana down. Chief has a heartfelt moment at the end where he has to be the one to kill Cortana. And she apologizes to him. And he ends by hanging up his armor. Halo ends.
No, we can't hang up the armor because I need to see his fucking face first.
You're never going to see his face. He's a faceless hero. You're never going to. Bungie already even said before they left saying that you can't because it defeats the everyone has an expectation of it. But that's how it'll end.
It's because
it was
Also, the fact that you play as Chief for 2.5 of the missions out of the 15.
Like,
Did you not learn
fuck- like,
anything
you really-
343
you-
when
you-
Bungie did Halo 2 and you played as Arbiter more than Chief? People blew up and lost it. What do? You make it worse by playing as someone who's not even a true Spartan.
he's a tinkered Spartan.
Yeah, same with what was his name? Butch?
Buck.
Buck? Whatever the fuck his
Wait,
name
is that the same Buck from
Odie.
ODST?
Yeah, ODST. Locke was
The
an Odie.
character that you were playing in ODST is the same.
No.
Okay.
The guy who was leading your ODST group.
I thought he died.
No, he became a Spartan along with. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
No, we did do a review. I think. Did we do reviews? I can't remember.
Of
if we
Halo?
Did. Yeah. Did
not well, kind of. You did one last episode,
we? Yeah, I think
but not really.
because I gave it the story. What
A 3.
A 3?
No, you gave the whole. Sorry, you gave the story a 1. The overall game a 3.
Yeah. You could literally go from Halo 4 to Halo 6, and really not miss anything. You could watch a 2-minute update.
Like Microsoft's campaign for Halo 5 was like you said. Master Chief is the bad guy. Locke is your good guy. We got to find out why Master Chief has been doing all this wrong shit. But he hasn't done not a damn thing.
He literally, all he did bad in the whole game, he disobeyed an order by saying, I'll take Cortana, take care of her, and goes off on his own with his team Spartans, and he punches, and he owns Locke. He makes Locke like a bitch. Like, for a second
that
there,
was a good fight.
For a second there, Locke, like, he's holding his own, but I'm like, all right. And then he cracked Chief's helmet, and I was like, you're going to get your, he's shoving your foot up your own ass, and he just beat the shit out of him. He almost quite literally shoved his foot up his own ass when he locked his armor up. So, no, that was disappointing. It's bad that I traded that game in 3 days after it came out to get Need for Speed, and I had a way better time playing Need for Speed. Not to say the Need for Speed games are bad.
Did you do it on Legendary to get the secret ending?
The secret ending where it shows her humming, and activating a Halo ring? Spoilers for anyone who hasn't actually beat the game of Legendary
we're
yet.
still in spoilers.
Well, no, I'm just saying. For people who have played Halo and beat it, but they haven't beat Legendary,
It's not even fucking
the
worth
secret ending is Cortana humming, and you see a new Halo ring, and it's getting activated. So she essentially, since she can't have the Guardians, she's going to activate the Halo rings and
to bring back the Flood.
So it's just no. So no, I got Need for Speed though, and I loved it. I thought it was great. I mean,
I want to get that.
The
game.
live action acting, it makes you cringe at sometimes because like when the main like person you're interacting with, Spike, like he's the guy that gets you into the scene, is quite literally like this. Yo, man, that was a sick run, bro, man. That's literally how he acts through the whole game.
So
you want to hit him with a car.
So it's the original Fast and the Furious movie?
No, it's worse. It's
worse.
someone
Wait,
trying
Oh,
to...
it's like Fast 2.
No, it's worse. It's someone
Tokyo
pretending to try and act like that stuff. Some of it, I mean, the thing I liked most, besides the graphics, beautiful game. Driving mechanics kind of... but your cars that you customize... They have the technology now. They integrate them into live-action cutscenes. So, like, when there's parties going on in your garage or, like, a meetup or something, and everyone's talking, there's a cutscene, but you can see your car being placed into the background with all the, like, customizations you've done. That was awesome. Yeah. I really appreciated that. The online's fun, especially when you have a souped-up car and you're just burning all these people who...
You've been using the Supra, haven't you?
No, I used the BMW that's from Most Wanted. They brought that back.
The M3?
Yeah. That's one of the deluxe edition cars that you can get. I used that for a bit. Then I used the Focus. But then I had enough money. I bought an R34 Skyline. And I hooked it up and it looked exactly like my Skyline from Underground 2, which I loved.
Yes.
And
the only car that could beat that was the Miata.
Ironically. But them rotary engines, man. When I had it all hooked up, I'd go online and every people run around in Ferraris and Porsches. The guy had a Camaro. They had some power, but... In the turns, I had them. The drifts, I had them. Up on the mountainsides, I had them. We got on the highway where they thought their power was going to get it. Not when I had top out at 256 miles per hour.
Nice.
Without NOS. Like, game was really fun. The story was cool because there's 5 different respects. Like, there's build, crew, outlaw, style, and something else, which was Spike, which I didn't pay attention to anything he did. But each one has an icon on top of it. Like, Styles can block, and his car, his modded out 700 plus horsepower Mustang that he did for Gymkhana is in it. Legendary tuner, like God, Nakai's son's in it, and you get to meet these people and you get their cars, and so it was really good for them to reinvigorate again for the 5th year in a row in the Need for Speed series, but it actually felt like a good game.
They're bringing it back.
Yes,
I'm glad to hear.
Those games did a good job.
Because I used to love the Need for Speed series.
A lot of customization.
See, that was my big thing when I used to play Need for Speed, especially Underground 2. That was my thing. I used to customize this.
Like you still can't put the NOS flares on the front where you can shoot NOS out like that. I know, so disappointing. The color NOS. But you can change, like, obviously you can change your normal body kit parts. You can put an actual wide body kit on it, but you can change your tint in your windows, you can change your hood, you can change the front fender, you can change the diffuser on the front and the back, you can change the little, forget what they're called, the little vents on the side right in front, you can change those, you can change the side skirts, you can change the mirrors, the trunk lid, the sound system, everything on the car outside you can change, internally you can change. They took a note out of Forza's book and let you fine-tune, like, the details and everything. Not as detailed as Forza, obviously, but... So, I mean, it's definitely... I wouldn't say it's a $60 game. No racing game, unless you're a racing fan or fan of the series, is a $60 game. but it's definitely a very solid like $40-$45 game.
Close to Forza? I'm sorry. Is it coming close to Forza?
They're trying to close the gap.
Better than Gran Turismo?
Yes, Gran Turismo has been left in the dust. As far as like controls, it's
And
on
you're-
par. It's
You
just
don't have the Elite controller, do you? So you don't have that customization.
no. I don't know. I mean, Gran Turismo is always felt a little blocky to me, but it seems like they've been getting more and more outclassed. Need for Speed definitely has surpassed them in everything except maybe realism, but Need for Speed's not a simulator. As far as Forza and Forza Horizon, both the closest competitors would be Gran Turismo, Need for Speed, and they still have like 3 years worth of work to do before they come close. Forza's just
On a league of its own.
yeah. So Need for Speed, I'd give Need for Speed a 6 out of 10. You know what I mean? It's a very average game. Nothing wrong with it, but nothing that makes you want to go out of your way to pick it up and say, I need to play this. But it's fun.
It's
I do wanna
that,
play
it's
it.
that semi-hot girl that you're talking to. But then, like, you don't want to date her because...
There,
There's just other hats
it's you
there.
don't. There's no win or lose with it. It's just like, all right. So on to rage quitting. Okay, so apparently we're not doing rage quit this week. We had some
Yeah.
issues with the.
Sorry, some issues with the computer game. We're trying to play the impossible game, but apparently it's not free anymore. It stops after you get like to the third obstacle.
We'll figure it out. We can maybe next week.
Yeah, we'll try.
So game of the week. Not really.
Yeah, not really surprised here.
Battlefront.
Battlefront.
Yeah, I'm not going to play that game. I have to have one. Every week, I just have to have
I
one.
knew he was trying to.
Last week, Tori did the same fucking thing, and I got
No,
excited because you weren't here.
No, and the week before that, she did the same thing.
Because you weren't here, and I thought I was gonna get away with not having to deal with it, but she did it too.
I'm sorry.
So she takes up your
I'm
mantle.
going to play the game. I just wanted to see the look of distraught on your face. It's priceless.
Round the table before I kill you.
It's like every time you watch The Godfather and you get to that point where you know where someone's going to get murdered, and you just have to watch it every single time. Because you think, no, he'll live this time. He'll live. No,
And he never
no,
does.
he never does.
You're still dead to me.
Around the table! Woohoo!
But it already is a round table.
Exactly the point.
You're very Nintendo focused around the table today.
Yes.
Nintendo Direct was today, and Nintendo tried to bring their A game.
Tried.
Bring the thunder! But it was more like a drizzle.
It was a nice leisure rain. You know, it's one of those the days you wake up and it's gloomy outside and it's a nice steady rain. It's the enjoyable one. You know what I mean?
Where you think you can go outside and, make that little 2-liter bottle boat. Remember? You ever made those?
Yeah, I lived in suburbia. Where, yeah. Mhm.
Oh, you that special type of black folk.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, no, man. I grew up in the ghetto. My toy was a bottle that I squished my foot that made a boat.
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's what I played with.
Yeah.
That's the type of days you're talking about.
He's from the mean streets of Brooklyn.
I played soccer in the rain because played the wet
It's
pitch is
just
a lot more
complete
fun.
different aspects of life. But yeah.
Zelda U, Wii U, we got some new footage of that. By new footage, it was like 15 seconds, and it said 2016, so it's still next year.
Yeah.
Next year, you think.
Yeah. Which most likely, thoughts have been going around is that they're just gonna keep delaying it until they get the next one? What's the next thing called? The Nintendo.
Next.
I thought that was only for mobile games.
No, it's an actual
making-
console.
It's a new
not a
console.
Yeah, it's a new
Okay.
console. I forget what it's called.
I don't
The
know.
code name is Next, but it's
Yeah.
probably not going to be that.
And NXT, yeah, whatever, something like that. But yeah, that they're gonna release it as a dual release for that console and the Wii U.
Either way, it'll be pretty cool. It's
Oh,
like
so
a
what happened
Skyrim.
with Twilight Princess
Yeah, exactly.
for the Wii and the GameCube?
yeah.
It's
So,
still it'll be pretty cool. It's like a Skyrim version of Zelda.
yeah, at least if they keep it to what it was supposed to. Hopefully.
They better. I mean, it's not
Like it's supposed to
not
be
that
open
hard.
world. It's not hard, but
Nintendo seems to not understand like what gamers want anymore.
yeah.
Twilight Princess HD
We use that term loosely.
Yes,
just say a
it's not even
re-release.
it's not
A
even
re-release.
HD. It's just re-released for the Wii U. It doesn't look. I mean, it looks better than how the game looked when it came out, but it still looks just like a Wii game.
It wasn't like
I won't
that's next year.
mind playing it because now I get to play it on the actual an actual controller.
Yeah, and I didn't get a chance to finish this story, so it'd be a good reason for me to pick it up.
It was a
Oh
good
wait,
game.
you didn't play through it on both consoles?
No, hell no. Why?
Oh, because I played through it on GameCube and the Wii.
It's the same game, just reversed.
Yeah,
It's
well,
mirrored.
yeah.
So
No. The Wii version, everything was to the right,
Yeah.
and the GameCube version, everything was to the left.
oh, we're not going to start that debate. And during this,
There's
You
not
didn't-
a debate.
No, you didn't hear that.
What?
You never heard that debate? Which one is the true Link? Which one is like the better one, the left-handed version versus
Oh,
right-handed?
and that's not.
Yeah, no,
Whoever came up with that fucking theory, no. You know what? The real one was actually on the GameCube, and then they wanted to re-release. They wanted to release it on the Wii U, and guess what? A lot of people are fucking right-handed, so they mirrored the damn game. That's how people that are right-handed can actually use the Wii controller. Dun-dun.
more than a prettier version of the same game.
Comes
To
out
make
March
this game
4th.
even more enjoyable,
With the option to switch hands.
create a new amiibo
That part's I
figure.
made that last part up.
Meet Wolf Link.
It's most
In
likely
addition
gonna
to
be
Wolf
on the.
Link, the game
What else is it that Nintendo talk about?
Star Fox.
Eh.
will share more
Star
April
Fox had a
22nd for all three of you who are worried about that.
Right.
The next one, no one's worried about.
Female Link.
I probably just got some haters for saying that.
It's
Well, no.
The
Like,
first official
female
Female
Link called Linkle. Linkly. Linkle. However you want to pronounce it in your head.
Linkley.
She looks like a cool concept of a character, like dual wielding crossbows. She fights like Link.
Look.
She's only for Hyrule Warriors, so.
Look, this is what you got to do. All right.
Oh, we did forget to mention really quick
What?
that with
Sorry.
the Twilight
Oh
remake,
yeah. That's why
there's
they
new
remake.
amiibo. It's Wolf Link.
That's right. That's right.
And it will come out. It will coincide with the launch of that. There's a special edition of the game that comes with the amiibo. So that is actually a main reason. That's the reason I'm getting, because I want that amiibo.
I kind of wanted to, but I'm not 100% sure because me and Amiibos are.
Well,
not very
look it up
big
because it
friends.
actually looks really.
I know.
good.
I wanted to see it, but no. You know what they need to do if they want to do like a female, not a female Link, but like a female main protagonist in a sense. Take Zelda and place it through
You mean
the
Link?
No, Zelda, motherfucker. I'm not those fucking jackasses that don't know the differences. That don't. You take Zelda, take her from her adventure where she's a young princess going on, and then she learns how to use magic. She learns how to fight. She learns how to do all this shit, and then she becomes Sheik. That's the game that you should make. Bam. Next subject.
Nintendo won't do that
Of course not.
though.
February 27th of next year.
Oh yes, exactly 20 years
Yep.
to the day of its original release. Nintendo will be re-releasing Red and Blue and Yellow, but it's the 20th anniversary
It's
Red
for
and
Yellow-
Blue
Yellow.
on the 3DS eShop. So you'll be able to play them in their original glory. You get to play as Chubby. You get to have Chubby
Fat
Pikachu again.
Pikachu.
The original Pikachu.
The original Pikachu.
So that would be.
Pikachu,
That'll
I
be-
choose you.
Why choose you, Pikachu? Go!
Do your Thunder Smash!
Hit him with your bolt of lightning! Oh my god. Do we have anything else?
Gold Mega Man.
Oh
amiibo.
yeah, Gold Mega Man amiibo. That's with the
Mega Man Legacy.
which is what?
I think Mega Man 1 through 6 or 1 through 9.
And that's
Which-
the only way apparently to get the Gold Mega Man
Yeah.
is with it.
It's whichever Mega Man's Nintendo still technically has the rights to.
Yeah. And then, what was it? Today?
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Well, Friday the 13th. Yes, Friday the 13th. I forgot it's Friday the 13th tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Fuck, I didn't buy my ticket for Field of Screams Blackout.
But yeah.
Oh well, I get to save that money. But Mewtwo Amiibo comes out tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
I will be buying that bitch. The green Mega Yarn Yoshi comes out tomorrow.
That is true.
Not Villager Amiibos, but the Animal Crossing Amiibos, not the cards, will be coming out tomorrow. And there's another random one. So no Ryu, no Roy. Fuck, we need to download Lucas. Remind me.
Yeah.
Don't you stop me from poking your chest. Remind me to get currency. Stop.
It hurts.
It's-
Damn it.
To download Lucas. Because that's the only character we don't have.
Yeah. Oh, and then the big announcement: the new added character. Isn't the last character?
Not the
Oh.
last character,
Or-
but the
but
latest
the
character
latest
to join
announced
Smash
characters?
Watcher.
Wait. A new opponent has entered the ring.
Cloud motherfucking Strife.
Cloud will be a new playable character for
Yes.
Smash Brothers.
Andre, you don't call dibs. I'm sorry. You don't fucking call dibs on this one.
I think no one can call dibs. I think it's just all of us are gonna play as one.
Because watching the video in his gameplay, he does not play anything like Ike. At all.
It's going to be awesome. We don't have a date for him. He's obviously in the game because with the trailer they showed, and it was the Japanese voiceover, obviously, but he has full movesets. He's a complete character. He's done. So hopefully it'll be like Ryu, a month wait, maybe in time for Christmas.
Does he look pixelated?
No.
He looks awesome.
He looks Advent Children.
Well, there's two.
There's-
There's
yeah, I
there's
heard
Final
there's Advent
Fantasy
Children.
7, and then there's the
Advent Children.
They
Take
should
take
awesome.
it.
They should make a pixelated like skin.
Oh, that would be weird.
That'd be cool looking.
All right, take the Kingdom Hearts version of him from 1 and 2.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Okay.
So
Cool.
that is by
I'm actually
far
happy for that.
The biggest news Nintendo has done, which means Nintendo and Sony are playing nice.
well, not necessarily. That might just be might be a Square thing.
Because it's Square Enix.
Might just be a Square thing.
Remember,
Well, it is
Squ-
Square. Yeah.
after PS2.
But it's
kinda-
also actually no, because
I thought
they had
Sony owned the rights to 7.
they also had Snake before also, which
That
is
is
Kojima.
true.
That's Kojima.
But that, at the time, that wasn't just PlayStation. It was PlayStation and Xbox.
Yeah.
And
So I
GameCube.
mean,
And
but either way, that's a huge
Yeah.
deal because hopefully we get an Evo for it.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
So,
There might be 2 different versions of it.
Might be 3 if there's a pixelated.
If they add him, they gotta add Seth Rogen.
they don't have to, but it'd be pretty cool.
Needed him in life.
But so yeah, that's that. Anything else?
Cowboy Batman.
Cowboy John Cena,
John Cena.
and we'll see you next week.